Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear learners and viewers. We are now out of campus, but not out of class or out of studying or out of mind. You are freshers and congratulate to you all. We hope recently Almighty has showed us to meet with you. Today, I will discuss about our first unit named People or Institutions Making History. Our first unit has 3 lessons, and these are Lesson 1 Nelson Mandela from the apartheid fighter to president, Lesson 2 The Unforgettable History, Lesson 3 Two Women. I hope the unit give us an inspiration to make a man. At first, we discuss about Nelson Mandela. This lesson highlights the struggle of Nelson Mandela for the emancipation of the black people of South Africa from the shackles of apartheid. This great man struggled throughout his life for establishing an ideal of a democratic and free society. For this, we had to embrace imprisonment for nearly 3 decades. He won the support of the world people through his prestige and charisma. He was awarded the Nobel Prize in 1993, and the following year he was elected South Africa's first black president. This great man has no more among us, but his outstanding contribution, he has been an icon of peace and reconciliation for the freedom-loving people all over the world. Dear learners, now we talk about our father of our nation. The speech of Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman on 7 March reshaped the history of Bangladesh. Through this speech, the people of the country had got the final directive and how they should act with the autocracy Pakistani Janta. The vigorous speech of Bangabandhu encouraged our people to prepare for the War of Independence. On this day, Bangabandhu proclaimed a thunderous voice at a Mammoth rally at the Race Course Maidan, now Sohrawardi Udyan in Dhaka, that এবারের সংগ্রাম আমাদের মুক্তির সংগ্রাম, এবারের সংগ্রাম স্বাধীনতার সংগ্রাম. The struggle of this time is a struggle for freedom. The struggle this time is a struggle for emancipation. Bangabandhu spoke at a time when tensions were prevailing severely between East Pakistan and powerful West Pakistan. The Bengali people were inspired to prepare for a potential war of independence that ultimately started on 26 March 1971. It is worth mentioning here that Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman's historic March 7, 1971 speech that effectively declared Bangladesh's independence has been elected as one of the most rousing and inspirational wartime speeches in the last 1500 years. Now, Lesson 3 Two Women. This text is about 2 brave women who stepped forward. They both made a huge turn in history. Valentina Tereshkova was born in Central Russia, was the first woman in the world history to travel to space in 1963. She had a successful journey and came back to Earth safely. Though Tereshkova was a working class lady, she had a vision towards the goal and was selected from among 400 applicants. Then she took several trainings to adapt space-oriented knowledge. She spent more than 3 days in space and made 40 rounds around the Earth. Long after she got her decorative in decorated in 1977 and became a presidium member of Soviet Union. Till now, she wants to travel to the Mars at her very old age. Likewise, Kalpana Chawla was the first Indian woman to travel to the space. This South Indian lady successfully completed her educations in aerospace engineering from both India and USA. She started working for NASA with a desire to be an aeroastronaut. She made her first voyage in 1997 and second in 2003. Due to misfortune, she died along with her fellow crew in the second voyage. Kalpana showed enormous courage to take a second attempt to go to outer space knowing no risk. Being women, these two have created an unfolded history which can be followed by the upcoming ambitious women in all the respects. Dear students, I want to talk to you about an unfortunate discussing, and that is drugs. Actually, taking drugs diminishes the longevity of life. It is a cause of wastage of money. Young generation sometimes causes various social evils. So we must save ourselves from this dangerous habit. So dear students, next class you have to a textbook for studying our first paper. Collect a textbook from your elders or madrasa library, but maintain social distance. Stay at home and good work. Thank you so much.